Hey, got first place yesterday at locals. Playing, I guess you can call it Punk Bestial. You can get started with the profile here. So, started with 3 Lubellion, 2 Saronir, 1 Worm, 1 Baldrake, and 1 Mag. And we can move on. Got the 1 Beast, 1 Regain, and the Chaos Space. For the Punk engine, 3 Teleport, 2 Note, 3 Tune, 3 Xiamen. Punk engine kind of felt like it should have been Horus, but if it was Horus, I think I could only go for 10s instead of 8s. It would have been a little harder, but it's okay. For the Resonator package, also that I'm playing, Crimson Gaia, 3 Resonator Visions. I am being a little greedy playing the 1 Red Zone, but I felt like it came up a lot, and sometimes when your vision can't search for anything else, sometimes that kind of sucks. Also, milling the Crimson Gaia off of, well, when I get to the extra deck, there's a zombie vampire in there. If you ever mill this engine's kind of offline, but at least the Red Zone is another card that you can search for off of vision. For the extender package, we have Fenrir and the 1 Assault Synchron. Just as another level 2 extender to go into level 8s off of your level 6 Bestials. Hand traps, we got 2 Droll, 2 Veiler, 3 Ash, and 3 Imperm.
Anything in the deck that you feel like you would change?
If I had the Horus package, I'm still not sure. Maybe there's something. Maybe I play like a few less Bestials. Maybe I take out this package here and try it that way. I might take out Red Zone. It was alright. The one time it came up, it was just useful, but nothing super serious. But I also don't have the Horus package just yet, so when I get that, I'll test it with it and see what's happening. For the extra deck, Scar Red Dragon Archfiend. Card is nuts. Red Dragon Archfiend. Stardust Dragon. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. This one feels equally as good as Scar Red Dragon. You bring back a level 2, and then you can basically just go for any of the 10s. Or what I did before, you just bring back a level 2, you pass, and then on your opponent's turn, we got the Spice here, Satellite Warrior.
Ooh.
So I could show you a combo later, but yeah, there's one that's really crazy, and it involves Scar Red Dragon. And you basically just Lubellion if you got it. Tribute this one off, and yeah, I can just show you that one later. It makes this play even scarier. For the 10s, outside of Satellite, we have Dispater, Chaos Angel, and Baron. Surprisingly, did not make Chaos Angel at all yesterday. I don't even know how that was possible, but it was alright. I would still play it. There's a few spots in here where it feels like a flex spot, but I also don't really know what to do with the extra deck just yet. We also are playing the 1 Psychic and Punisher, just because we can make level 8s, and sometimes Punk Xiamen just sits on the field, and you don't really know what to do with it. For Xyz, we have Hope Harbinger, Zombie Vampire, and Sky Crisis. Both of these, actually all 3 of them came up yesterday. This one here felt a little less. It is what it is, but it's alright. Still good.
You're saying that one won you in the final round, though, right?
Yeah, it's just because Rescue Ace, I feel like there's really one spell you care about. It was the emergency, but also I tried to imperm his turbulence, and he went to go activate the emergency, and then that's where it came up. It was just a second way to make sure I could stop turbulence.
Nice.
It's just pretty good. Got Little Knight, of course, everybody's favorite. Underworld Goddess, and Dark. Didn't make either one of these yesterday. Little Knight can be chain blocked due to Scar Red Dragon Archfiend, which is crazy. You link Scar Red Dragon Archfiend off, and then you go for Little Knight. Trigger Little Knight 1, Scar Red 2. It's dirty. For the extra deck, it's very locals dependent, but I want to say I maybe sideboarded once yesterday, at least to where it mattered. Starting off with the one tactic was at Thrust. 3 Talent, 2 Phantasme, 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Duster, 1 Pankratops, 3 Nibs, and 2 Evenlies. The Nibs didn't really come up, but that was also just locals things. Phantasme actually would have came up if I would have played against my friend Patrick, who was playing plants. So sometimes also if your opponent link summons once into a SP, you just get to draw 2 and then put 1 back. I mean, that's good enough to me.
Yeah.
Feels good. You draw an extra card. Well, I guess that would be 2. You just put back 1. So you put back your brick or something. Still feels good.
Resetting the hand always feels good.
Yeah. For that combo, basically it would be... You start off with Lubellion, and I think it is actually Vision, but there's a combo where you make Scar Red and then things just get kind of nutty. So let's say you go Lubellion, you send that off, you make you go grab a Saronir. Saronir's effect here, you actually will be banishing the Lubellion. Feels bad, it's alright. Sometimes it happens. Saronir is going to be there. You use the Vision Resonator special summon. You sync these 2 off. You make your Scar Red Dragon. Now, Saronir's effect is going to trigger. You're going to send... Wrong deck. You're actually going to send a second copy of Lubellion to grave. And then... also, I guess, search off a Vision Resonator. We won't do that for the combo. Lubellion here, tribute this off for cost, and then special summon that back. That's going to trigger Scar Red, and then you just special summon your Red Dragon Archfiend here. And then from there, you can pretty much do plays of Zombie Vampire. But mostly, everything in the deck just kind of feels like an extender, because this making Deer Note is technically an extender. I would even say these 2 cards themselves is just enough, kinda. Because if you do that... Oh, yeah, let me reset this really quick. Probably gonna need that one. So, even something as simple as these 2, it would be send Lubellion, grab Saronir, and then Foxy Tune effect, pitch Saronir, and then you summon the... Where is it? I just had it. You summon this, and then Saronir's effect is going to send the... You're going to send the spell. But then, like, I don't know. The whole deck is extenders. You're always able to summon something. That's also why this one is here. If anything, I play more Assault Synchrons. I think maybe just one more. One more would be alright. I don't think you want to go too far with those. But, yeah, everything is just normal or a special summon. The only time the deck felt bad is when you drew, like, 2 or 3 Bestials and your opponent was not on lighter darks. But other than that, deck felt pretty fine. Chaos. I never drew Chaos Space.
Nice. And then this is the mat that you won from the tournament.
Yeah. Somehow they gave us a speed duel mat. All right.
Any shout outs?
First First shout out will always be Raw's Disciples and the Hawk family. Also, biggest shout out to Lee Hawk. He helped me with the deck. Make sure you go find him on YouTube, Lee Hawk. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you.